recreation, games and sports. You name it, thus making KRIBHCO a great place to work. In every father's smile, in every lasting relationship, in every life that it touches, KRIBHCO exemplifies the spirit of the cooperative movement. A democratic and autonomous system that fulfills both the economic and social aspirations of India's farmers. A movement that touches hearts and transforms lives.
Now I'd like to invite Mr. M.R. Sharma, Managing Director, KRIBHCO, to the podium, please, to give his address.
Good morning, namaskar. Dear friends from Novonesis, Ms. Tina Fano, EVP Global, Planetary Health and Biosolutions, Mr. Krishna Mohan, Regional President and Senior VP Sales, MEIA Region, and my dear colleagues, other colleagues from Novonesis. My friends from KRIBHCO, Shri S.S. Yadav ji, Director CHAR, Shri B.S.R. Prasad ji, Director Marketing, Shri Mathur ji, Executive Director Finance and Account, Shri C.S. Azad ji, Director Technical, and my other senior colleagues from KRIBHCO, friends from electronic and print media, and other friends. It is an honor for me to be present today with you on this auspicious occasion as we collaborate to bring innovative biosolution for the Indian farmers. As you have seen in a small film, KRIBHCO is a farmer-owned cooperative company which is more than 40 years old and having close to 10,000 farmer cooperative societies as shareholders. We are one of the largest fertilizer manufacturer and marketeer in India. 25% of fertilizer production in country is catered by cooperatives, and KRIBHCO is one of them. KRIBHCO has fully imbibed the cooperative philosophy and has made sustained efforts towards promoting cause of modern agriculture and cooperative in country. At present, the Indian cooperative system is one of the biggest in the whole world. It is one of the strongest pillars on which agriculture and allied sectors are flourishing. Farmer cooperatives are playing a significant role in development of national economy, particularly through agriculture segment, and KRIBHCO is one of the leading players. It gives me immense joy and pleasure to share with you that we have a towering personality as our chairman. He is a well-known figure in international cooperative arena, Dr. Chandpal Singh ji. He has been elected as a International Cooperative Alliance Asia Pacific President at the 15th ICA AP Regional Assembly in Seoul in Republic of Korea. He is the first Indian to honor this position. Understanding the importance of agri-biologicals for sustainable agriculture, we are one of the pioneers to venture into biofertilizer segment for almost 30 years. We have created production capacity of 2.5 million liters of biofertilizer and currently selling more than 1 million liters of biofertilizer. Society has been promoting use of biofertilizer by educating farmers, making them aware about its benefits through field demonstration, farmer meetings, crop seminars, Kisan Melas, exhibitions, and free distribution of literature on biofertilizer application, etc. Our activities in promoting biofertilizer amongst the farmers has been recognized and awarded by the esteemed institutions like National Productivity Council and FAI, etc. Recently, KRIBHCO concluded a AGM last week and reported impressive results in 2023-24. In total, KRIBHCO sold 52.82 lakh metric ton fertilizer in 2023-24. As I understand, Novonesis is a word derived from Greek word Genesis. That means a new beginning. Today onwards, we are also beginning a new era in our friendship and partnership. As we are committed to sustainable agriculture, we are delighted to partner with Novonesis, a leader in enzymes and microorganisms. This partnership will usher in a new era where Indian farmers will get access to cutting-edge agri-biosolutions. KRIBHCO is committed to empowering our farmers with innovative agri-biosolutions that not only enhance yield and soil quality, but also champion the cause of sustainable agriculture. We believe that health of our soil is a direct reflection of health of our nation. As you know, in our agriculture and our soil is getting imbalanced. That NPK ratio, that ideal should be 4:1, it is getting imbalanced. So it is a need of our to go for this alternative fertilizers, and we are giving full emphasis on that. Today marks a significant milestone as we are set to sign MoU covering long-term partnership in the agribiologicals and bioenergy. We are happy to roll out first innovation today on an exclusive basis which will benefit Indian farmers. This is something very age-old technology we are rediscovering. You know that honey, you call it a nectar. It is a role of enzymes for preserving honey for thousands of years. You can consume honey after thousands of years. It is not getting spoiled. It's because of enzymes. Curd, age-old. Again, there's a role of bacteria, microorganisms. So we are beginning a new beginning. Rather, we are rediscovering. So I, on behalf of KRIBHCO, wish you all the best for venturing a new partnership. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, Mr. M.R. Sharma. We now have a short video about Novonesis as well. Can we play the video?
But mighty agents of change, around since the dawn of life, harnessed to create our biosolutions. We could tell you about the science, but we'd rather tell you about the impact, bringing people's needs back into balance with those of our planet. like avoiding mountains of food waste and better meeting her nutritional needs and theirs, boosting crop yields by improving soil quality more sustainably, and removing that stain and those with detergent that saves energy and helps your clothes last longer with less reliance on chemicals, which keeps our rivers, lakes, and oceans healthier. While our probiotics work for your health, too. Bringing our companies together means we can do even more, like creating animal protein without animals, giving old plastic new life to reduce carbon emissions down here, whilst developing renewable fuels to reduce them up there. And the remaining CO2? Some of it will be turned into food. With the power of biology and our 10,000 dedicated minds, the possibilities are endless. Welcome to the era of biosolutions. Welcome to Novonesis.
I'd now like to invite Ms. Tina Asfanyu, Executive Vice President, Novonesis, to please address the gathering.
Thank you so much. So it's a big honor for me to be here today, and I'll say a few words about Novonesis. Because for Novonesis, as you saw in the video, our focus is to better the world with biology. And we want to work with customers, partners, collaborators in order to support a healthier planet and healthier lives. Novonesis is a combination of two companies recently formed, and we have more than 100 years of experience in our field of biosolutions. And when we say biosolutions, we mean microorganisms, we mean enzymes, and we mean proteins. We have a very strong focus on utilizing innovation, because as you also saw in the video, that is our lifeblood. So utilizing innovation coupled with a very solid production platform in order to enable our customers, our partners, our collaborators to drive differentiation, performance, but at the same time also delivering sustainability benefits. Planetary health covers all the sustainability, all the climate solutions, which are, for example, leading to a lower water consumption, leading to higher yield, higher throughput, less water, less energy. And that happens in industries like the household care, as you saw in the video, in agriculture, being it in plant production or in animal production. It's in energy and a wide range of technical processing industries. As we just talked about, our collaboration is starting out in some fields, but we are convinced that there will be more fields where it is we can continue that collaboration. Agriculture is clearly an area where it's a field which is in need of innovation. It's a need of sustainability. And this will be even more so in the future as the world population continues to grow. Biosolutions is one of the tools in agriculture which can help play a role here. And there are so many opportunities, and we're just getting started in order to explore it. And for us at Novonesis, agriculture is one of the fields where it is we see there are opportunities and where it is we want to invest more. Our plant agriculture was built via partnerships and acquisitions. And later on, we have added the enhanced footprint as well as further innovations in order to strengthen the business even further. Originally, the focus for our plant health business was mostly on North America and a little bit Latin America, but we have over the years added increased focus, increased geographies, and also increased product offerings. We are starting out now to explore together here in India in the area of what we would call bio-yield, so enhancing the yield of solutions, but there are also much other opportunities, both in the field of bio-yield, but also in the biocontrol area. And I look forward very much to, together with you, looking at exploring further these innovations. And the current MoU, which I'm very pleased on that we will be signing today, and also launching the first exclusive product together with you from KRIBHCO, I think that is a very, very good beginning of our intent to collaborate further. This is a very, very strong way for us to unleash the opportunities which there are in the Indian market, and I look so much forward to following these developments together with all of you. So thank you so much, and I look forward to our continued collaborations.
Thanks a lot, Tina. I'd now like to invite Mr. Krishna Mohan, Senior Vice President, Planetary Health Biosolutions, Novonesis, to please speak a few words.
What do I do? It's fine. It's okay. Namaskar. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, people from the media, people online, respected M.R. Sharmaji, MD, KRIBHCO, Mr. V.S.R. Prasad, Director, Marketing, Mr. N.K.S. Chauhan, Director, S.S. Yadav, Director, scientists and leaders from KRIBHCO, my dear friends, colleagues from Novonesis. It's a great, great pleasure to be here and be part of the occasion which signifies the beginning, a beginning for a better agriculture, a better agriculture in India, together making agriculture and our farmers be in a much better position. It also begins a very, very ambitious journey for us that we have. And when I look into the video of KRIBHCO and when I look into what Novonesis can offer, I do think that the relative strengths of both the companies can be put into a fantastic use and thereby make that qualitative difference to our farmers who are the backbone of India. I'm so happy that we are entering into this to make a transformational change in the Indian agriculture space. It's a beginning, but I'm pretty sure that this small step forward is a path forward to something big, something monumental up in a few years. Every big river starts with a small stream, and I do believe that this small beginning is laying the pathway and a foundation for a brighter tomorrow. When we look at Novonesis, we've been here for 40 years in India, and we have been a part of the transformation across many industries. In these 40 years, we have learned so much from stakeholders, from our collaborative partners, from our customers, distributors, channel partners, everybody. And every interaction has brought in that strength, that commitment, and also taking in that insight to make our solutions that much more impactful. We've also had a great opportunity to be part of the transformation across multiple industries, be it in textiles, where we have replaced usage of chemicals, be it in terms of poultry feed, where we have sort of reduced the environmental phosphorus pollution by adding enzymes and better utilization of the phytic phosphorus in the feed, be it in the replacement of SMBS in the biscuit manufacturing, and examples of these kind can be multiple. As we go along and as India progresses, there are also multiple opportunities. Today when we speak, there is also a huge consensus in terms of reducing chemicals in the usage and or usage in detergents. You can reduce surfactants and add enzymes. That's a great way for a big country like ours, which can also sort of reduce the usage of chemical. Of late, the whole bioeconomic policy by the government, the Bio E3, which is also aimed to have a 300 billion contribution of the bioeconomy. Novonesis is playing a very big role in the transformation across multiple industries. And again, here we are playing our bit, but the impact is by making sure that we work together. And in this, I also see agriculture as a huge space. And with a company like yours, which is a leader in its space, the numbers are very impressive. 10 million farmers, 10,000 farmer cooperatives, 25% share in the fertilizer space. It's just huge. Together, bringing in the strengths, I think it's an exciting path forward. As I said, I'm very excited that we are entering into this, and just borrowing from what Tina said, it's a beginning. There is a lot that we can work together in spaces within the agriculture value chain, and also sort of sharing better practices and making things change for better, change so that India succeeds, India prospers, and also helping India reach its net zero commitments that we said as a country by 2070. So thank you very much for this, and I'm pretty sure that as we move along, this small beginning will become a huge, big mountain of strong strength, partnership, and a lot more mutual collaboration to come by. Thank you very much.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Mohan. We've now reached one of the most important parts of the event, the reason we're all here today, the signing of the MoU. I would like to kindly invite on the dais Mr. M.R. Sharma, Ms. Tina, and Mr. Mohan. I would also like to invite Mr. VSR Prasad, Director of Marketing KRIBHCO, and Mr. Puneet to kindly come on the stage for the signing. Now I welcome you all to another momentous occasion, the unveiling of our latest bioagriculture product designed specifically for the hardworking farmers of India. This is a significant milestone in our journey towards sustainable and innovative farming practices. May I now please invite Ms. Tina and Mr. Sharma to kindly unveil the product. I'd also invite all the dignitaries to kindly make way towards the product. There will be a countdown video that will be played. Introducing our world-class innovation in the biofertilizer segment in India, exclusively under this collaboration with KRIBHCO. For the first time, biofertilizer in India is being powered by an LCO promoter technology, which is aimed to address many challenges Indian farmers face, such as reduced soil carbon, improper fertilizer use, and erratic weather patterns. This new product is not just a testament to our shared commitment to advancing agricultural technology, but also a tribute to the resilience and the dedication of our farmers, who are the backbone of our nation. I'd now like to welcome Mr. Chinmay Sardesh Pandey, Technical Services Manager, to deliver the product presentation on KRIBHCO Rhizosuper.
Good afternoon to all the people assembled here for this lovely function of the signing of the MoU and good afternoon to launching of a new program. So assembled here for this lovely function. I am the technical services manager of the MoU. Good afternoon to all the people within the biosolutions division here. And I will just brief you what is this product all about. We are talking of Rhizosuper, and when we talk of Rhizosuper, we are got a pretty big, a very prominent text on the main pack which says mycorrhizal biofertilizer powered with LCO promoter technology. So this is the most differentiating fact about this mycorrhizal biofertilizer. We all know there are a lot of mycorrhizal biofertilizers in the market, but the most distinguishing feature about this particular product is that it is powered with the LCO promoter technology. KRIBHCO's Rhizosuper Power, which is powered with the LCO promoter technology, is a world-class innovation for Indian farmers to overcome on-farm challenges in a sustainable way. Now, how does it do it? It has got certain salient features, which include this is the only mycorrhizal biofertilizer which has a very diverse range of relevant mycorrhizal species. Now, when I say relevant mycorrhizal species, it means species that are very relevant to the different agroclimatic conditions and the different type of crops that are grown across different geographies, across different seasons. So there are mycorrhizal species which are very relevant to each kind of these different conditions here. That is what brings in one of the uniqueness within the product. Number two, when I talk of it, of the LCO promoter technology, it means that there is one of the unique aspects of an signaling molecule. When we talk of LCO signaling molecule, this is basically signaling molecules that are given out or exuded by the beneficial microbes within the rhizosphere or the root system, and in turn they help in the colonization of the roots, the beneficial microbes, thereby helping in better take of nutrients, better water absorption, thereby helping in better nutrient use efficiency, fertilizer use efficiency, and water use efficiency. Another very feature of the mycorrhiza that we are giving, apart from the diverse range of species, is the method of which we are producing this mycorrhiza. There are conditions colonization of mycorrhiza and beneficial microbes in any new cropping system takes at least 15-20 days and beyond that. But because of the presence of the LCO promoter signaling molecules, the colonization happens much more earlier within a week's period. This results in activating the beneficial microbes in the rhizosphere. And because of the activation, the early colonization of the mycorrhiza and the activation of the beneficial microbes in the rhizosphere, it enhances nutrient and water uptake. Because of a better nutrient and water uptake, it is leading to improved crop resilience to abiotic stress, because from the very beginning of the crop stages, there is a better uptake of nutrients and moisture, and these crops then become resilient to abiotic stresses, which we are seeing happening over almost across all kinds of crops, geographies and cropping seasons. So there is a certain resilience that develops within the crop, specifically to the abiotic stresses, and the crop becomes more resilient. You get a more uniform crop and a more resilient crop, which ultimately will also help reduce certain other inputs in terms of crop protection inputs here. Ultimately, all of this is leading to a boosted crop yield and quality, which is the need of the hour. Ultimately, the end user, which is the farmer, what he wants is, whenever he uses any input, he wants a better crop yield and a crop yield of a better superior quality. So that is what is ultimately delivered by Rhizosuper, which is then powered by the LCO promoter technology. This product has been tested across different crops, different geographies, multiple seasons, in a lot of state agriculture universities and also in farmer field locations. We have just showcased some of the leading crops, which include crops like wheat, vegetable crops like tomato and chili, and also the upcoming crop, which is potato, which is the next crop that is now going to come, the major cash crop that will be coming up in these parts of the country now. There are since mycorrhiza works only along with the living root system, so obviously this is a product that has to be given in soil application, and being granular in nature, there are different methods of applying, which include things like pit application or spot application, more relevant to horticultural crops or plantation crops, broadcasting, which is very relevant to the cereal crops and pulse crops, in-furrow application, equally relevant to seasonal crops, broadacre crops, and broadcasting very relevant to the cereal crops and pulse crops, in-furrow application, equally relevant to seasonal crops, broadacre crops, and broadcasting very relevant to the cereal crops and pulse crops, in-furrow application, equally relevant to seasonal crops, broadacre crops, and broadcasting very relevant to the cereal crops and pulse crops, in-furrow application, equally relevant to seasonal crops, broadacre crops, and broadcasting very relevant to the cereal crops and pulse crops, in-furrow application, equally relevant to seasonal crops, broadacre crops, and broadcasting very relevant to the cereal crops and pulse crops, in-furrow application, equally relevant to seasonal crops, broadacre crops, and broadcasting very relevant to the So this is a product that is amenable to very, very wide range of crops across the agricultural crop patterns, as well as relevant to the different soils, relevant to different types of geographies, relevant to different types of seasons. So the key benefits to the farmer, which we are seeing at the ultimately what is delivered by the product, is the improved nutrient and water uptake, which helps in enhancing the crop resilience to abiotic stresses, and ultimately helping in delivering an improved crop yield and quality. I'll just take you through a small video. Yeah. Video. not giving the sound. So this video in effect encapsulates what I was telling you all about, what are the salient features of the product as well as what it delivers ultimately to the end user. Thank you very much for listening to me. And I'm hopeful that KRIBHCO will be carrying this product forward with all the gusto and the confidence that the product will deliver. Thank you.
Thanks a lot, Mr. Chinmay, for your insightful presentation. As we draw this event to a close, I'd like to extend our deepest gratitude to everyone who made this day possible. Now I'd like to invite Mr. Shanmugam Sambanthan to deliver the vote of thanks.
Distinguished guests and members of the media, as we come close to this important milestone, rather I would say the beginning of a great journey, I would like to take a moment to express my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you being present today. Your presence and support have made this announcement of this collaboration and unveiling of this latest biosolutions for agriculture truly special. To our esteemed guest from KRIBHCO, your collaboration and unwavering support have been instrumental in bringing this world-class innovation to the Indian farmers. We are honored to have Mr. M.R. Sharma, Managing Director KRIBHCO, with us today. And it's very inspiring to know that 30 years ago, KRIBHCO launched biofertilizer in the country. Really inspiring to know that already you're leading in the biofertilizer space. And special thanks to all the directors of KRIBHCO, Yadavji, Prasadji, Madhurji, Asad, Dushant, and many other colleagues for guiding us throughout this journey. And their constant support is very important for us to arrive at this great journey. Together, we have created something that has a potential to revolutionize Indian farmers and contribute to sustainable future for the country. To our friends in the media, your presence here is invaluable. You play a crucial role in disseminating this information and raising awareness about biosolutions and advancement that can make a real difference to the lives of our Indian farmers. We are excited to share with you the details of this groundbreaking product and how it can contribute more to sustainable and prosperous futures of Indian agriculture. It is our hope that your coverage will have a wider reach and inspire more farmers to adopt biosolutions. To our leadership at Novonesis, Ms. Tina, Mohan, and Puneet, thank you for your guidance and support throughout this journey. Lastly, I'd like to thank my Plantel business team, Dr. Rajiv, Chinmay, Jalendra, and especially Esther, working tirelessly to make this event happen. And special thanks to Snail Integral, Amit ji and the team, Dhanyavad, for your meticulous planning and execution of this event. As we move forward, let's continue to work together to create a brighter, more sustainable future for the Indian agriculture. Thank you once again for your presence, your support, and your belief in our vision. Thank you.
We will now open the floor for questions from our media guests. We encourage you to engage with us, ask questions, and share your thoughts. Your insights and feedback are important to us, and we continue to strive for excellence in serving the agricultural community. If you folks have any questions, the mic will be passed on to you.
Myself, Lakshmi from PTI. Just want to know what will be the pricing of this product, and when you say LCO promoted, this is the first LCO promoted product launched in India. Yeah, are there any other companies which are offering similar to what you are claiming?
Hello. So thank you. It was a very good question. So it has two parts. One is the pricing. So obviously I'll give that for the pricing my colleague or friends from KRIBHCO to give you insight on it. But on technology part, so LCU is Novonesis proprietary technology, and with mycorrhiza, this is being first time introduced in India with mycorrhiza platform. So that's unique for us and for this technology and product.
So you mean to say that with KRIBHCO, through KRIBHCO you're launching in India for the first time, and
Yes. So with KRIBHCO,
yeah,
mycorrhiza with LCO promoted technology, this is first time being introduced in India with KRIBHCO.
and any other companies offerings
With
such?
LCO technology, no other company.
Okay. And what would be the production, and when will the commercial sale begin, if you could mention about that? Price, commercial sale, and the production scale?
So we are planning to launch within Rabi season,
Okay.
focusing on potato and wheat crop. And for the pricing,
we are taking with LCO technology, it's a premium product, and now we can say it will provide by KRIBHCO as a affordable price to the farmers.
If you can mention the affordable according to you. what it
Affordable
is.
as a competitor's price, we can say the similar without the LCO technology and general molecule mycorrhiza. They are other company they are doing. They are selling the price, so we will match, and
Still not decided.
we are not charging as a premium in this, and we are taking as a premium. We are entering in premium segment with LCO technology. It will be beneficial to farmers.
No, sir.
Compared,
What I mean to say is, if I have to write, farmers would like to know at what price this product is available.
price approximate 500 in between 500 and 550 per acre. It will be cost to the farmers.
No, per packet what you have brought.
Yeah, per packet.
Okay.
It's a packet is a dose of per acre.
Per acre, okay.
Yeah. It's a cost of per packet also.
And you
To the
mentioned
farmers.
detail, like, what will be the application method, but I want to know in a season, how often one should apply this. For example, the tomato season, how many days, the crop comes. But in a particular season, how much, a farmer should apply?
So basically, when you are talking of the seasonal crops, let us say cereals, pulses, oilseeds, and even to a large extent vegetable crops, we advise that it is used only once, and in the initial stages, because that is when the root structure is just beginning to develop. And we want the colonization of the mycorrhiza at an earlier stage. The earlier the better. So that is when we actually advise the use of the product. Number two, when there are long duration crops, you may have crops such as sugarcane. So that is a very long duration crops and a pretty heavy feeder also. That is when we can go up to 2 applications also. Similar also in case of plantation crops and fruit crops.
Okay. And production facility, where is it located and what is the initial production capacity you have?
So production facility is located in Vadodara, Gujarat.
Okay.
Yeah. So your next question was.
So what's the scale of production
yeah, so
you're looking at?
you know, with reference to mycorrhiza as a biofertilizer, we have a pretty good, production facility. Roughly, we can match up to 20,000 tons, a kind of offtake as of now. But as the consumption increases, we'll be able to expand it pretty fast.
So 20,000 ton capacity per annum you are looking?
Yeah, per annum.
Thank you very much.
सर इधर सर एक्सक्यूज मी सर जिस तरह अभी आपका MoU साइन हुआ बहुत अच्छी बात है, लेकिन जो चावल की खेती वाले जो करते हैं उधर, क्योंकि उनका 6 महीने बाद जो ज़मीन की उर्वरकता है वो बहुत कम हो जाती है। अभी रिसर्च में ये भी है कि अब नई फसल वहाँ पे उगाई जाए तो जिससे उनकी उर्वरकता बनी रहे, तो क्या ये चावल की खेती पर भी उतना ही प्रोडक्टिविटी के हिसाब से करेगा काम?
बिल्कुल। जैसे मैं कह रहा था, माइकोराइजा की काफ़ी सारे अलग अलग किस्में इसमें डाली हुई हैं। तो कुछ किस्में ऐसी भी हैं जो पैडी के जो इकोसिस्टम होता है जहाँ पर हमेशा पानी खड़ा रहता है, उस टाइप की इकोसिस्टम में ज़्यादा अच्छे तरीके से काम करने वाले कुछ किस्में भी डाली हुई हैं। कुछ ऐसे किस्में हैं जो हाई पीएच वाले एरिया में ज़्यादा अच्छा काम करते हैं। तो हर किस्म के फसलों में इसका आप प्रयोग कर सकते हैं।
ज़मीन की उर्वरकता बनाने के लिए बहुत सी चीज़ें हैं डाली जाती है, केचुए भी बड़े डिमांड होती है उसमें ज़मीन को ऊबर करने के लिए। तो क्या ये उस चीज़ को भी मोबिलाइज करेगा, किस तरीके से ताकत बनी रहे जिसमें ज़मीन की?
तो बेसिकली माइकोराइजा को कहा जाता है कि वो सॉल्युबलाइजर नहीं है, जो अवेलेबल न्यूट्रिएंट्स हैं उसका मोबिलाइजर है। तो जो अवेलेबल फॉर्म में होगा ज़मीन में, लेकिन पौधों के जो जड़ प्रणाली है वो उसे खींच नहीं पाती है, उसकी ताकत को ज़्यादा बढ़ाता है। तो मोबिलाइज करता है ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा जितने अवेलेबल न्यूट्रिएंट्स हैं, जितना अवेलेबल मॉइस्चर है, उसको मोबिलाइज करके वो रूट सिस्टम की तरफ उसका ट्रांसलोकेशन कराता है।
Hello sir, this is Zaman from Agriculture Today Group. As we know that India is a land where large areas are cultivated under regional farming. So how do you think, like how is this product friendly with the farmers practicing regional farmings, and how are you planning to reach out to them?
Coming to the your first question of how it will go out to the farmers, I already briefed that this product is amenable to a very, very large variety of crops. The same crop grown in different locations or different geographies, or the same crop also grown in different seasons. So that is the beauty of the product, and that is what one of the USPs of the mycorrhizal biofertilizer is, that it is almost grows across crops geographies. Now your second question was regarding the how do we plan to reach?
Yeah.
So I think the question is how do you plan to reach to the farmers?
Yeah, we will take this product, and after that we will distribute through cooperatives and private dealers also, and mostly percentage through cooperatives we will distribute the farmers.
Hello. So sir,
Yeah, please.
when will this product be available?
It will available in next Rabi season. It will available, yeah.
Okay, so if a month or
Month of October, mid month of October, it will be available to the farmers.
large number of farmers are still into rural areas where they are very reluctant to practice advanced methods, and they are very reluctant to adopt new technologies, new products. So is there any steps that you are planning to, like any workshops or something that you would like to have so that you convert those traditional farmings into modern methods?
Yeah, we are doing, as of now, we are doing a lot of activities and educate the farmers for new technology and other agri input applying also. So we will do, definitely we will do, educate the farmers for new technology of mycorrhiza.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much.
So when the product is launched, we also go in for a large scale technical training sessions, not just for the people who will be taking this product forward, but to the ultimate end user, which is more important. Apart from all these technical training programs, lot of farmer meetings, there are a lot of demos and all that also put across to show the efficacy of the product and the inclusion of this product in their practices, what benefits they give to them. So this is all we do these, we record the data and also present it across to them, and farmers are adopting this increasingly now.
चिन्मय सर, राजेश फ्रॉम दिल्ली 99 टीवी. सर, जैसे आपने प्रोडक्ट का नाम अभी रखा है राइजो सुपर के नाम से लॉन्च किया है, तो और जिस तरह से आपने अभी LCO टेक्नोलॉजी के बारे में बताया और आपने जिक्र भी किया कि किस तरह से टेम्परेचर बढ़ा और जिस तरह से बारिशें भी ज़्यादा आई और सर्दियाँ भी ज़्यादा आने की उम्मीद है, तो फार्मर्स के लिए जो राइजो सुपर आपने नाम दिया है वो सीधा ही ब्रेन में स्ट्रक करने के लिए भी कहीं रखा गया है कि ये औरों से ज़्यादा बेटर है, एकदम से स्ट्राइक करे कि जो अभी तक प्रोडक्ट मार्केट में अवेलेबल थे, तो राइजो सुपर का नाम किस तरह से है, और सर कुछ डिटेल में भी हमें बताएं कि LCO टेक्नोलॉजी किस तरह से बाकी सारे प्रोडक्ट से सुपर टेक्नोलॉजी के साथ आप लेकर आए हैं.
जो नामकरण किया गया था वो तो मैं मार्केटिंग वालों को बताऊंगा कि वो एक्सप्लेन करें, लेकिन किस तरह से ये बाकी सब प्रोडक्ट से सुपीरियर है वही मैं बता रहा था कि ये एकमात्र प्रोडक्ट है मेरा ख्याल से नॉट जस्ट इन इंडिया, ग्लोबल लेवल पे जहाँ माइकोराइजा को पावर किया गया है विद LCO प्रोमोटर. तो LCO प्रोमोटर हमने क्लियरली देखा हुआ है, जो हमारे माइक्रोबायोलॉजिकल स्टडीज़ वगैरह किए जाते हैं, कि अगर LCO प्रोमोटर टेक्नोलॉजी लो तो जो 15-20 दिन का टाइम लगता है माइकोराइजा को एसोसिएट होने में, यहाँ 7 से 10 दिन के अंदर में हो रहा है. तो ये जो आपको 10-15 दिन का जो एडिशनल आपको अर्ली कॉलोनाइजेशन हो रहा है, जिसकी उसकी वजह से ज़्यादा उर्वरक या खाद का अपटेक हो रहा है पौधों में, जिसकी वजह से ओवरऑल इनिशियल स्टेज से ही आपकी जो फसल रहती है बहुत तंदुरुस्त और स्वस्थ रहती है. तो ये हमने करके देखा हुआ है अक्रॉस स्टेट एग्रीकल्चर यूनिवर्सिटीज़ एंड फार्मर फील्ड ट्रायल्स. अब इसको हम दिखाएंगे जाके कि कैसे सुपीरियर है, और हमको ऑलरेडी कॉन्फिडेंस है कि फार्मर को ये डिफरेंस दिखेगा कि इसका जो अर्ली काम करना शुरुआत होता है, और इसका काम क्योंकि LCO प्रोमोटर टेक्नोलॉजी की वजह से जो बेनिफिशियल माइक्रोब्स है, ज़्यादा कॉलोनाइजेशन होता है, वो फसल की आखिर तक के टिका रहता है उसका असर. बहुत सारे ऐसे बायोस्टिमुलेंट्स वगैरह होते हैं जिनका असर समझो 15-20 दिन महीने भर तक टिका रहता है. यहाँ पर कॉलोनाइजेशन LCO की वजह से आखिर तक के टिका रहेगा.
सर, मेरा एक क्लास सवाल है, नोवेंसिस के साथ अभी प्रोडक्ट को ला रहे हैं, तो आने वाले समय में कुछ और भी प्रोडक्ट नोवेंसिस के साथ हम आने वाले समय में देखेंगे?
सो डेफिनेटली हम उसमें एंड उसी के बारे में ये जो आज का MoU हुआ कि बोथ ऑर्गेनाइजेशन जो है साथ में मिलके एंड देन विल थिंक अबाउट इट कि क्या क्या है. डेफिनेटली देयर आर फ्यू कंसिडरेशन जो है हम लोगों का बातचीत चल रहा है. सो एज वी एग्री, म्यूचुअली एग्री, आगे भी कुछ ऐसे इनोवेशंस हम लोग लाएंगे. और आज का जो MoU हुआ है इसी तरह के इनोवेशंस को मार्केट में इंडियन फार्मर्स को लाने के लिए हुआ है. सो please wait for the more innovations to come. Definitely we are committing and we are already signed today that will bring more innovation to the Indian farmers through KRIBHCO. So नहीं, definitely जो technical चीज़ें चिन्मय जी ने बताया, the lot of benefits जो LCO और mycorrhiza को मिला के है. So marketing team of KRIBHCO and marketing team of Novonesis both sat together and brainstorm how should we bring it into a form of words so that the superpower of mycorrhiza combining with the LCO, how should we make to the root. So rhizo means is a root and super, so you make your root super power, right? So that's how this things are. And of course to brain को थोड़ा सा tickle करने के लिए marketing का तो काम है ये. So I think that's something is, so that's what, appreciate your question. Thank you. So
ये आपको ये कई सालों का प्रोसेस रहा है कि हमने माइक्रोरेजा में इनोवेशन लाने की कोशिश की। इनफैक्ट नोवोनेसिस की तरफ से पहली बार माइक्रोरेजा आया मार्केट में, और उसके बाद हम हमेशा ये कोशिश करते रहे हैं कि कुछ इनोवेशन लेके आएँ। तो काफ़ी सालों से चल रही थी हमारे इंटरनल प्रोसेस में, और हम साथ में ये भी देखना चाहते थे कि इसके साथ जो चैनल पार्टनर जुड़ेगा वो एक्सक्लूसिव ही रहना चाहिए। तो प्रोसेस तो काफ़ी सालों से रही। हमारा एक फार्म भी है इंटरनल हमारे ऑफिस के पास में बेंगलोर में, जहाँ पर काफ़ी सारे ट्रायल्स होते रहते हैं, पॉट स्टडी से लेके माइक्रोबियल स्टडीज से लेके तकरीबन आखिर ऑन फील्ड स्टडीज़। उसके बाद हम उसी चीज़ को मल्टी लोकेशन पे भी लेके जाते हैं, मल्टीपल क्रॉप्स में करवाते हैं, मल्टीपल सीजन्स में करवाते हैं। जब ये सब डेटा आता है उसके बाद ही हम उस कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ जाते हैं कि हाँ ये प्रोडक्ट में क्या सुपर है, अलग है इस प्रोडक्ट में। तो काफ़ी सालों का इसमें ये रहा है, R&D रही है इसमें। बिल्कुल नहीं, बिल्कुल नहीं। पेस्टिसाइड का तो इसका तो कोई लेना देना ही नहीं पेस्टिसाइड से। उल्टा ये हम ये सोच रहे हैं कि ये फसल को शुरुआत से इतना मजबूत बनाएगा कि शायद पेस्टिसाइड का कंजम्पशन भी कम कराने की करवा सकता है।
So I think, see, mycorrhiza market has been growing in double digit, since so many years. I think last 5-6 years, हम ये देख रहे हैं कि mycorrhiza का market is growing in double digit. And even if you look at now, the total penetration of mycorrhiza kind of product, in fact, biologicals in agriculture is even less than 5%. So we have very vast, things, geography to cover, So as farmers are getting more and more aware, and we are also facing a lot of challenges around, erratic monsoon, erratic weather condition. So slowly, and the government is also, kind of promoting such things like use biological, because, use for the sustainable agriculture. So we see that ये आगे चल के और काफ़ी बड़ा मार्केट होगा। तो आज हम छोटे से में हैं, लेकिन इसका फ्यूचर काफ़ी ब्राइट है। तो ये एक्सपेंड काफ़ी होगा। हम हर साल डबल डिजिट में ग्रोथ हो रहा है इस सेगमेंट में।
So this is applicable to a very wide range of crops. In fact, there are 1 or 2 species जो तकरीबन हर किस्म के क्रॉप में फसल में रहते ही हैं। बट उनके अलावा हमने ये देखा कि जो हमारे अलग अलग किस्म की मिट्टियाँ हैं, अलग अलग किस्म के एग्रोक्लाइमेटिक जोन्स हैं, कहीं एक्सट्रीम हीट है, कहीं ड्राउट कंडीशन आ जाता है, कहीं अल्कलाइन या सलाइन सॉइल्स हैं, कहीं एसिडिक सॉइल्स हैं। तो ऐसे उन पर्टिकुलर सॉइल से चुने हुए माइक्रोराइजल स्पीसीज भी डाले हुए हैं, अपार्ट फ्रॉम 1 or 2 स्पीसीज जो ऑलरेडी सभी क्रॉप में मौजूद रहते हैं। सो इट वर्क्स अक्रॉस द क्रॉप्स डिपेंडिंग अपॉन द कंडीशन। उस टाइम पे कुछ कम ज़्यादा हो जाता है, लेकिन कंटिन्यूसली कंसिस्टेंसी बनी रहती है। जबकि जो जनरली माइक्रोराइजल बायो फर्टिलाइजर होते हैं, 1 या 2 किस्मों वाले होते हैं, तो उनका कभी कभी क्वेश्चन मार्क आ जाता है कि अलग अलग कंडीशन में काम करें ना करें।
One thing I want to know, how many countries you are selling this product? I think this is first time in India, no?
LCO being, as a technology, it is being sold, other part of world also. But in India, along with mycorrhiza, this is first time being introduced.
And can you give the number of countries where you are already present with this product?
I think we are, most of the, North America, South America, European, I think number of country, I'll say that major market is in USA, Canada, South, Brazil, Latin America, Argentina. So these are our major market for, plant health products. We are there. And we also have a, footprint in African countries, and India, Southeast Asia, China. So we are covering pretty much, but particular mycorrhiza, we focus more on India and this part of the world.
Okay. Sir, when you have invented this product?
So LCO.
The LCO promoter technology per se has been around for quite a long time, for very many years. But fortifying that in mycorrhiza is a very recent thing here. So the technology per se, बहुत सालों से हमारे साथ में we have been having that. We have been using that technology for different applications, including seed applied solutions and in-furrow applications. But LCO being fortified in mycorrhiza, yeah, this is just today's launch.
Thank you very much, everyone. You're all now invited to join us for lunch, where more networking and more exchange of knowledge can continue. Meanwhile, I'd like to remind you all that we have a small token of remembrance for everyone here. Kindly collect it towards the entrance of this hall. Thank you.